speaking of recession, what are two stocks that are doing incredibly well in this recession, and that we should keep our eyes on?
There are a couple that I like. If you look at IRDM, that is one you guys can add to your watch list. Another one is General Dynamics. The ticker symbol is GD. And if you need an inverse, I don't want you to hold this one forever or even for longer than 5 days. But SQQQ. So that's the inverse ETF of the triple Q. So if the NASDAQ goes down, this stock goes up. So in order, IRDM, number 2, General Dynamics, and then SQQQ. And for my traders, you should look at the wheat future to trade that as well on the upside if you're looking for something that's been having positive growth over the last 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. I'll just add 2. And we kind of had a call about it, Ian. It was actually on the other day when I was like, look, when we saw that OPEC news, and I was like, wait, oil's going to get cut like 2 million barrels a day. Obviously, that's going to take effect in November. But if oil production is getting cut, that means oil prices are going to go up. That means companies that produce oil or are in the oil industry, their price is going to increase. And so if you look at just the energy sector, ExxonMobil this year is up 42%. ConocoPhillips is up 42%. And the one we kind of were speaking about, and I actually text Shadi and Bam about it, but Marathon Oil is one of those ones, MRO. You should definitely keep
that's a nice home run you hit.
yeah, that's a nice one. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, that's up 37% for this year. And so, I mean, sometimes it's like, yeah, you check out the news and it's like, all right, do what you want with it. But when you hear like global news, like when they're saying, hey, we're going to meet in Vienna. No, we're not doing this on a Zoom call. Everybody needs to come to Vienna to meet. And then you hear how the White House has terrible like feeling about it. They don't even want to come and they're disappointed in the news before it even comes out, right? The initial report was that they were going to pull back 500,000 barrels a day. And so to hear it go up to 2 million, it's like, okay, well, that's going to increase the amount that oil is going to cost going forward. So yeah, those are solid places, especially in a climate like this.
Yeah, and remember, SQQQ is not a long-term hold; it's an inverted ETF, so you don't want to.
Yeah, I will hold it for 3 to 4 days maximum. For the record, Mike, can we clip that up?
Yeah,
Nikki, can we clip that up? Yeah, 3 to 4 days maximum.
And an inverted ETF, it goes opposite the direction of the market. So if anybody that's new to Market Mondays and has never heard the term before, so that means when stocks go up, the inverted, they go down.
Mm-hmm.
When stocks go down, the inverted ETFs go up. So yes, that's what that is. So QQQ is the technology ETF, where it has Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, all of those technology companies in it. So obviously the the NASDAQ, I think, hit a 2-year low.
Yeah.
Since the COVID first hit. This is the lowest point since March of 2020 when COVID first hit. So the stock market has been getting hammered, but the technology, and remember I said technology stocks were inflated?
Yeah.
Because they were.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just a common thing, right? Like when things go up, they must come down. And when things go up higher than everything else, they're going to go down harder than everything else. And that's exactly what happened. You see the NASDAQ now is down 34%. 34%.
Yep.
The general stock market is down 20-something%.
Yeah, Dow was down 20, S&P down 23.
And also when quantitative easing goes away and inflation goes up high, I asked a question for everyone, like when does the 2 Tech 2 index model start to erode once you get past 15%? You have to know those key levers. Like that's one of the things that Leisman talked about a lot. If you don't know what moves the markets, number one is always going to be quantitative easing. When we're going to hit recession, inverted yield curve. We talked about that the first season of Market Mondays, right? So those are the 2 things you have to look out for the most. But if the Fed is not printing money, everything is going to come back down to the normal levels in which it should be.
Yep. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
I mean, we got in there.
5,200, I think.
Shout out to all y'all.
5,500.
Shout out to all y'all.
Okay, let's get some stock prices if we can. So
let's run them down.
What are the best stock prices for these 10 stocks? Let's start with the first one, DXCM.
Let me look and give a little bit of, let's see. DXCM $48.60 would be a good place to load the boat. 5-year hold only, no options, no short term on those, but 48.60 is the best price for that.
48.60. Gotcha. All right. How about the Southern Company? SO is the ticker. What we got?
Yes, if it drops down to $57.41, that would be an ideal price. These are load to boat prices. Load to boat just means where you will put a considerable portion of your investment into that company. So maybe 2/3 or 3/4 of your position should be at the lowest price, and these are the prices I'm giving out for that area.
LUV.
Oh,
Airline
good.
time.
Yeah, airline time. Not one of my favorite categories. I do like Southwest, but if it gets down to $18.17, that's where I have a pending order set to get in. I don't know if it'll get that low, but if it does, that's the best place to buy. And airlines always operate on thin margins. I know it may not seem like it may get there, but that's the spot I'm looking for.
All right. How about one of these? This is when we talk about financial hard times, we always find discount stores. What about Dollar General? Ticker
Dollar General, I
DG.
like. Yeah, Dollar General, I like. I want to load the boat at $185.65. Dollar General and Dollar Tree usually do well in a recession. So when they announce it in 9 months from now, hopefully that price will still be there. If they say that we come out of recession, I would not hold on as tightly to Dollar General, because Nike, LVMH, Target, Home Depot would do a lot better in that competitive retail space. But during a recession, $185.65 is the price that I love.
Okay. We got 6 more. Let's do this. Let's wait to say the other 6 until we get to 6,000 people on YouTube. So we have 6 more. We have 6 more stocks to give away. Christmas has come early, but we need to get these views up. So hit the like button, share, log on from a different phone, whatever you got to do.
Tell your auntie.
So
yes.
Put your TV, your iPad, and your phone on at the same time.
We're on the Kevin Samuels vibes tonight.
Rest in peace to the
Rest in
legend.
peace to the Godfather. Okay.
Bless us.
And you can't use 7.
Kevin was different, yo.
Yes. How could we have used futures market to know that the market was going to drop today?
This is a really important tip. I need everyone to download the CNBC app. There's no affiliation. We don't get paid to tell you to do so. Every Sunday, the market opens up at 5 p.m. Central. So you're going to see a pattern here, especially in the down market. So Sunday night, when I got the alert, the market was sliding down, and I think it was down almost 1%. By 6:30 p.m., an hour and a half after it opens, you should know the direction of what the market is going to do. And that is going to lead into usually the next day. So today, the S&P 500, the ES, popped up for a little bit and then slid back down.
Oh, now they put them in the matrix.
They froze them. See, this is what happens when you don't
And
like video. Oh, you was frozen.
Oh, no, they had you in the matrix, bro. You're back
frozen.
now. Dang, I'm back. Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Yeah. So especially if we're in a bear market, it will tell you what the direction is going to be probably the night before. Same thing in the bullish market. If we are having a tear to the upside, whatever the future market does on Sunday night is usually going to do that Monday. So if you know that we slid down a bunch Sunday night, normally it's going to pair into Monday as well, and we slid down today. That's a quick way to know, if you're a trader, how to know what the direction of the market is going to be.
My graduates from my school being Forbes, bag drop.
Bag drop.
A mic drop, bag drop.
Bag drop.